so cool.
Flint and steel.
I was in New York during 9/11. I had nothing to do with it.
Name a tourist attraction in the San Francisco area.
Wharf.
And then I'm like, be more specific. Fisherman's Wharf.
All my friends are dead and they don't like me anymore. They've moved along, they've changed, and now they find me quite a bore. Way back then it was okay to be a little weird, but all my friends are dead. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm internet personality Malcontent, and this is another episode of that show that you watch on YouTube, 10minutedailyvideo.net. Your place for 10minutedailyvideo.net. Hey, we're on vacation. You haven't figured that out yet? I don't really talk about this much, but Minecraft as art is intriguing to me. Yeah, okay, so you go this way to Peaceful Dale. Something has to be done with Peaceful Vale.
This is Harris. He's in the punk bonsai pot right now. But eventually he'll be in some kind of fish pot. But he's actually doing pretty well considering how weird and twisted this one is. This was like one of these junipers that they left out for a long time and it grew forever. And I couldn't bear to cut it. So we're going to see where it goes from there.
Hey, we're on vacation. I titled this video to troll people. Specifically, I'm going to see how many people fall for it. I hope this title annoyed people. Rip Harris Wittels.
Like, if you juggle, it's like people are always busting that skill out, you know, and they're like, oh, didn't know I could do that. Mm-hmm. It's like, well, okay, whatever. You learned how to do that. Like, you did, and I didn't.
All right, so look, this episode, I just wanted to touch base with you guys to let you know I'm alive. I'm alive. Video games have been very distracting this summer.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you.
Oh, right. Hang on, there's a lore. All of the 10-minute videos have been sucked up by the 10-minute video demon. Yeah, whatever. Everyone is dead. It's now Atrocityville. Atrocityville, I'm so very sorry. So what happened is I was experimenting here with making zombie villagers into regular villagers to get a discount. As you can see, this was like a whole area, has hoppers to put... Can you not?
The snail is doing exceptionally well, and it looks really good with this here. So these Japanese elms I've been doing really well with. I've only killed one, and I very well killed it. I killed it dead.
So Taskmaster finished up season 19 recently, and the intro is very iconic. It has this build up, and then right after the build up, there's this space where you can put a noise. And most times they put like a loud popping or a banging or something like that. But sometimes they put a more unique noise there. And these are my top 5 favorites.
Brace, brace!
I'm bracing.
I like James Acaster kicking in the door. I like Jason Mantzoukas.
This was a mistake.
Shut up!
Pardon?
But my favorite, by far, of all of these little like beat, editing noises, by far, the one I think about the most, and it actually still, like, it's the first thing I think of when those horns reach the crescendo, is I think of this.
These two are doing pretty well otherwise, though. Nothing's super camera ready. Like, I haven't really trimmed anything for this. This is just how it's growing. The mushrooms are still there.
I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Honestly, the scariest part is you waking up alone.
That's every day for me. But thank you. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
Is she in love with someone, too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
We can do that, but I would like to talk about you.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I knew it.
I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
I'm shocked. Stunned. Never saw it coming.
You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
I hope you guys have been having a good summer. I've had a pretty great summer myself. And, just honestly, really low-key, so many games came out or became, like, totally finished or whatever. Oh yeah, Patreon.
Money, 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 money.